Hello everyone, this is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Subnautica in our Into the Locker series. This is episode 40 of Into the Locker. It is also the final episode of Into the Locker, and we're going to make it count by finally going out. Wow, did I fill up my inventory perfectly? Yes, I did. Did not see that coming. All right, well, in that case, wait. Is that more titanium? Okay, for a second I was like, no, there better not be more titanium. But we're going to make it count, this final episode of the series, by going to one of the deepest points in the game where there's actual lava and building a base. And one of the things we're going to do at that base is install a thermal plant as the power plant, hoping that being near the lava will be enough to keep it powered. I have no idea. I'm recording these in advance, so there's also no chance for you guys to tell me that I might be wrong. I am... So we're just going to see what happens when you try and play it that way. I'm going to ingest some of this stuff. I don't need all these batteries anymore, really. I've got some lithium on me as well. Okay. I really don't need this reclaimed water anymore. Of course, my suit will produce more, but I just don't need it. I do not need it. So we've got a lot of titanium, some lithium. We've got everything we need, really. I'm going to head over. We're going to say goodbye to our base. Let's take one last tour, because I don't think we're going to come back here. Or we might, depending on how fast I build the other one. But I don't know if I'll fully reascend. But you know, this is the old scanner room that I built for a bit. Didn't really use that much, but I built it. I feel like there should be a projection here, but there's not. Especially because I'm scanning. Oh, there's the projection. There we go. And then, of course, going back down this hallway, much of which is reinforced on this end. We've got this window out looking at the aquarium side of the base, but then also a tunnel that I never quite did anything with. We've got this window facing the front of the base here. A tunnel heading through the sand, which will be one of the last opportunities you see in Subnautica, at least in the Let's Play, to see a tunnel going through sand, because I don't think they're going to allow you to do any kind of voxel-based manipulation like that in the future. Not sure quite how the changes are going to work, but that's something that will be different going forward. I don't think these Reginalds have reproduced again, so there's no baby Reginald for me to eat, but that's fine, because elsewhere in the base I have some other stuff. But of course I have this bedroom over here, which is great, and then of course an additional glass hallway and a searchlight to help light up the area around, especially at night. So it's a nice little base. Didn't decorate the bedroom too much, but that's because we got to bed pretty recently. But in the next episode, or the next series I do in Subnautica, there should be a bit more time to attend to some of those details, because I know where so much more of this stuff is now. So there'll be more of an opportunity to, you know, approach it from a tutorial-like perspective and really get a good look at, you know, all the content of the game earlier than I did in this series. All right, so I picked up one lantern fruit. Gonna have to do this one at a time because I don't have a lot of room on me. That's fine by me. We're recovering our health slowly after being attacked in the previous episode. All right, I think that's pretty much all I need. Yeah, let's do this. Seamoth is out front. I told you I would not forget it. I have no intention of forgetting it. I don't know why my injury thing popped up just now. The screen turned red. That was weird. But anyway, let's hop in. Goodbye, base. It's been nice knowing you. It's been good times. We'll build a better one. All right. We need to go to the reef. That's right. We're going this direction. And I've got 2 beacons with me. Let me double check that just to be sure. Yes, 2 beacons. So we're going to plant one as a waypoint, just kind of mark the area where we know we can get in. And this is really just for aesthetics' sake. I've tried to do stuff somewhat realistically as I've played through the series. and you know, put things in place that an actual survivor in this situation with this technology at their disposal would do. So it's just for show, really, but we're going to put down some beacons just so we can mark the area and be completionist like that, be thorough. But then we're going to head down and build a base deeper than we've built any base before, and it's going to be great. I'm excited. It's going to take a while to get down there. Not too long, though. It's not as much of a trip as some of the other trips I've made in the Cyclops in the series recently. Hey, Reefback. I feel like it's just the same Reefback that I see every time, and I say the same thing every time. Hey, Reefback. Hey, look, Reefback. Go up. Don't want to hit him. I've managed to go this entire series without running into the Reefback so far. All right. Oh, hello. There was still terrain there. I was not expecting that. Not expecting that at all. Yes, I know. I know. There are things below me. Alright, time to head down this direction. I don't quite... I'm going to have to feel my way around here to get back down to the volcanoes. Oh, we just hit the terrain a little bit. Oh, we're tilting downward. That's not good. Actually, it's fine. The Cyclops can take the hits. But this thing is long. Like, you need to remember when you're descending, like, just because you've passed it up front doesn't mean the back end of the ship has gone over it just yet. Alright, this, I believe, is the reef entrance, hence the beacon being right where it is. So we're going to follow it right down. Perfect. Yes, this is exactly where I was expecting it to be. Will you chill out? These indicators, I'm telling you. I guess they're necessary when you really are about to hit something, but they just get so repetitive when I know that I'm piloting correctly. Because the Cyclops is not that hard. And in areas like this where there's not, like we're not up on these bulbs yet that I have to worry about hitting all the time, I don't need the warnings. I just don't. I wish there was just a keyboard toggle to where you could quickly turn those off. And who knows, there might be. But if anything, you guys will comment on that and I'll know before I do the next Subnautica series. Actually, by the time you're watching this, I might have already done a little content in the next one. In the next update. Maybe not in a new series yet, but definitely played with the next update, which is supposed to be coming out soon as of the moment of this recording, and you might already have it as of the time that you're watching this. Especially if you're watching it in the backlog, then you definitely have it. Because it's been a while since I've recorded this, most likely. Okay, I have very little recollection on like how exactly I got down to where I'm going. All I know is I need to follow the... Ooh, hello. Hi. You need to follow the deeper thingies here. Because they just form a slope, kind of. Okay, I think this is it. I think we're entering into the cave, which is good. This is what we want to see. No, we are going in a straight line and nothing is behind us. I'm not going to hit anything. It's okay. But I am glad of the impact warnings now. It's better that I have them. Oh yeah, we are definitely down where we need to be. Hey! Hey, how's it going? Don't touch my sub. Alright, now this is where it gets tough. Because I do not recall beyond here. Alright, so this is where the first... We're going to park the sub here. Let's turn off the lights. Is that so? Alright, so we are as deep as we can go with this thing. What's that down there? That looks interesting. Alright, we're as deep as we can go with this thing. Hey, look, I actually have the sea moth with me. And, well, hello. What's happening here? Why does it look like we're going through the floor? That's weird. Hang on. Let me reorient myself a little bit. Okay. So now it's time. What do we have in here? Anything really? I'm going to drop one of the beacons now. I still feel like I'm going through the floor. What the crap is happening? Alright, there's one of those guys really close. That's not good. We're going to drop this beacon here. Just going to say debrief in all caps. Which kind of sounds like debrief in all caps. But hey. Alright, so now let's go back up. Alright, so that's the first beacon. Now it's just a matter of getting down to the base. And I've got everything I need because the rest... Hey, just got a subscriber. Welcome to the channel, whoever you are. I'm just going to head down and see what I can spot here. Because holy crap. I do not have exact memory about how I got further down than this. But that looks promising. Just follow anything deeper is the rule of... Oh, wait, no, now we're going up shallow again. What is happening? Somewhere down here... Thermal vents are promising. Sorry, fishy. I just killed a fishy. I feel bad about it. Just kidding, no I don't. Maybe over here? We're actually going a good ways away. Okay, this looks good. I just want to be able to go deep down. This does not look... That looks like it's going to pop in a wall. Oh, wait, no, maybe it's not. Oh, what's this? Oh, unfinished area. Unfinished area. Oh, that's weird. Alright, well, not going to go that way. But we need to find the volcano. We need to find the area that we descended into before. Maybe that beacon was not well placed. Because it's nowhere near the entrance. Unfortunately. But somewhere down here... Is that? Is that something I can pick up? I'm going to try. Purple pine cone. There's a salt deposit inside it. Okay, whatever. Don't know what that is. I thought that was a hole for a second, but it was just a shadow. Just the game taunting me with shadows. Alright. Cyclops, where are you? Cyclops is back there, and the beacon's back there. Aha! Aha! This is where I wanted to be. This is exactly where I was before, actually. Okay. Well, I don't know how to position a thermal reactor such that it draws heat, and I don't even know that it'll work in that way. But I'm going to try it. Build a foundation right here. All right. And now I need to build a multi-purpose room. Let's build it out over the lava because that just seems safe. Actually, there's more hull integrity than I would have thought. I've never built a base this deep, ever, in Subnautica, but it's much better than I thought it would be. So now it's just a matter of getting out the glass. Well, actually, first, we need a couple of things. We need to get in here. Give me all this. I need it all. All right, now we need to build a hatch Put the hatch in the same spot we have on our home base. There's this, and now here is the real question. Well, first, before we do any of that,
welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's breathe for a second, because, you know, air, oxygen, not dying, not suffocating, drowning, whatever you want to call it. Is it suffocating or drowning if you run out of air when you're underwater, but you don't actually, your lungs don't fill with water? Philosophical questions. Sounds like just suffocating to me. All right, thermal plant. All right, let's put it right underneath the base, right there. Now, it's saying power. No, that's the power for my tool. All right, I don't know what this is doing, if anything. Let's pop in and see. It doesn't appear that... Yeah, we're still losing oxygen, which is unfortunate. Hang on. I need I need gold. There might be some gold down here, but I need a power transmitter. And I don't even know that the thermal plant is working. It might not work on lava. I just assumed that it would because, well, lava. Hang on. Let's actually put it on the lava. All right, let's also get back in the sub for a second. This would be kind of anticlimactic if it doesn't power the base, but that's what I said a few episodes ago. I was just going to assume that it works, and if it doesn't, then hey, we tried. And we built a base really deep, and it was cool, and everything was good. Thermal plant charge 0 out of 50. So you're telling me that you are sitting on hot magma, and nothing's happening. That's what you're telling me. You jerk. Way to waste my time. All right, well, we don't really have any other means of powering... No, I mean, I don't even know why I'm looking. We don't have any other means of powering the base. I mean, technically, we could build a bioreactor, but I don't have anything on me that I could put in the bioreactor. I'd have to... Actually, wait. Wait a second. Wait a second. We're going to make this happen. We're going to do this. We got the lubricant. Let me hop back in and breathe for a second. There's fish nearby. I can go up and catch some. And then stuff them in the bioreactor. And they will be our fuel for our base. Alright, bioreactor. Alright, there's that. Now I just need 4 fishies. And I have a bunch of stuff on me that I don't really have room for now. What else was I going to build? Was I going to build a... That's right. I have enough materials for a fabricator. So let's go ahead and build a fabricator by the door. Or let's just have a fabricator in the middle of the wall right here. There's that. Now I've got enough room for some fish. I've got more than enough room for some fish. So let's go ahead and grab some. But first, let's breathe. How much would it suck if I just drowned on the last episode? Okay, that's the end. Thanks for watching. End of the series. Okay. Alright, let's go up here. I definitely see some... Hey, you.
New creature discovered.
Got a spadefish. Alright, so that's that. What else is down here? We're gonna make this work. Hey, there's some boomerangs. Oh wait, no, those are... There we go. Come here. Come here, you. We've done this before. We've done this dance. Come here. Okay, that's 2 boomerangs. I feel like this should be enough to power this limited of a base for just a second. So we're gonna pop in and see what these do. See how much power they give the... There we go.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Sorry, fishies. This is a horrible, horrible way to die. But we have a powered base. Look at that. Look at the lights. We have a powered base. Thermal reactor was absolutely useless, but we did it. We can even do an indoor grow bed here because I have enough titanium. There's other things I could do. Medical kit fabricator. I could do an exterior grow bed, but I mean the grow beds would be meaningless. I'll tell you what. Let's build a bed. Can we build a bed? Is there room? There should be room. There's got to be room. There we go. There's room for a bed. We can have a bed in our base. There's no windows. I'm not sure I want windows because I would want total protection from the lava. Here's an aquarium, but it requires glass. A communications relay. Why the hell not? Let's build one. See what happens. I would imagine nothing. They'll probably do more with those in future patches. Can't wait to see what they do, frankly, because it's going to be cool. But that, I believe, is most of everything I can do. I can do a living wall just takes... Really? A living wall takes titanium? All right, well, we'll do a living wall. I would think it would require something more, you know, something less metally. But all it takes is titanium to do a living wall. And then I don't have anything else that I would need down here. I could build another room on top of this and a ladder. I have so much titanium, I'm just trying to figure out what to do with it all. And there's that. Didn't even use any of my lithium. Hang on, I can use my lithium too. I need to reinforce. Where is it? Where the hell are you? Oh, wait. No, it's here. Yeah, there we go. Reinforcement. Okay, and that's the last of my titanium. So a little bit of reinforcement there. It's definitely helping out. And then I actually can't build a ladder up to that new section I just built, so that was completely and totally pointless. Unless, of course, I take away one of the living walls, which I can do. So, goodbye. Give me that. Now give me a ladder. Ta-da! I can climb up into this pointless room. That's cool, though. Like, we've built a base, like, down here in the middle of nowhere at a depth of 615 meters. That's a good first experience for that. And maybe next time we can do an expeditionary base that's a bit more built out. I was talking a lot earlier in the series about doing an expeditionary base that would have been maybe a bit more expanded. But, you know, then I realized I wanted to do some exploring and I wanted to find some more places like this. And I'm totally glad we did. It worked out. But I am going to go ahead and cut this series here. And I want to take a second to thank everyone for watching Into the Locker since it began. It's been going for 2 whole parts now. So that basically means it's been going for 60 days because, of course, there was a 20-minute block. It only went for 40 days in total, but there was a 20-minute interruption or a 20-day interruption. So you wish it was just 20 minutes. But it was a lot of fun recording this episode of Subnautica, or this series in Subnautica. And I want to reiterate this. You guys commented a lot. There were some people who got into this game because of watching the series, and then they proceeded to start learning about the game and studying the game and relaying that feedback to me and helping me to do things. And as I've mentioned a few times in the last few episodes, that means the next time I play Subnautica, I'm definitely going to be able to approach this from a more tutorial-like standpoint where I can say how to do things. I can point out very quickly, at least how to start a game efficiently. I'm not going to claim to be a pro per se, but I know enough about the game now to show someone who's completely new to it how to get the basic materials you need to get a base off the ground quickly, how to get the basic submarines, both the Seamoth and the Cyclops now I can show you. And then, of course, lots of other little gameplay tips, gameplay tips that you guys have given me, I can make use of in the next series that I do. So I'm really looking forward to a fresh start with Subnautica, and I'm looking forward to testing out the new content that's coming out in the Exosuit update. It's going to be a lot of fun. The Exosuit has never, ever, 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 ever actually been in a non-experimental public version of even early access of Subnautica. It's always been in the beta of the beta, if you will. So we have a lot to look forward to with that, and I hope you will join me for the next Subnautica series. So again, thank you so much for watching. If you're watching this and Subnautica content is not going at all, remember, there's always going to be something else in kind of a science fiction, survival, or simulation type of vibe in this time slot. Or if you like historical and grand strategy, I play plenty of that stuff in the noon time slot on my channel. And occasionally when I find time, I'll throw in some bonus series at other times of day as well, especially if I get time to co-op with like Mal or someone like that, which has been a lot of fun in the past. So can't thank you guys enough for watching and for your constant feedback. It's one of my favorite things about the channel, as far as you guys, being able to comment and be so great to me and to one another, and to make this experience that much better just because you're here and you're enjoying the content. So appreciate you guys very much. Thank you for watching. Comments are always welcome, as should be very clear at this point, and I'll see you in a bit.